or the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these buttons. It is Monday, a full week of checking these buttons, but we only got 2 more days left in this month. I don't know why that's important, but either way, it's important that you guys tuned in. Chapter, sub button, all that stuff down below. We got a hot, embarrassing, disappointing, and shocking set of buttons that we gotta check today. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. All right, now to them first set of Sonic Fox actually boycotts top 8 buttons that need to be checked, a la this is the worst tournament the FGC has ever seen. Holy shit. What is happening? Now, if you guys remember about 2 days ago when Final Kombat was going on, by the way, it was broadcast, it was live streamed on HBO Max, which was crazy. The crazier thing is, it was this one. We finally get a tournament broadcast on HBO Max, and it's this one. Anyway, they were saying a lot of the action was hype. They were saying the commentators, the players, they were doing their damn thing, but they were saying the production value was probably the worst they've ever seen. So we covered that. I might even put a clip right here. Either way, what I'm trying to say is, apparently it got worse. In top 8, somehow, it got worse. So we'll pick it up right here. Okay, starting right here with Evan, he posted this saying, LOL, imagine being Eminem or Ketchup and Mustard, commentating at the biggest upset possible in top 8 of finals, and the production team plays the wrong language commentary. I can't make this up. Check this shit out. Look at this.
Impresionante. Es que chicos, nada más. Nos estamos dando una probadita. Esta es la primera pelea del top 8. Yo nada más les digo, quédense con nosotros, por favor. Definitivamente lo emocionado que está el público. Me encanta.
All right. You saw that clip if I didn't show it already. They had clips, I mean, they had moments where they weren't playing audio at all. Then somehow they were playing the English broadcast, but the wrong language over the English broadcast. They even did it again. I believe Honeybee covered it right here. Check out this clip. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Let's go.
All right, here we go, guys. If anyone's just tuned in and you're wondering why are we listening to it in Spanish, well, we are on the English stream. We're on the English stream.
All right, stop right there. Now, this is where it gets deep. All right, this is where the whole Sonic Fox things come into play. Sonic Fox ended up getting 5th in top 8. 5th. There was some, some things that went on, but I'm gonna pick it up from how it was presented to me. So starting right here, Sonic Fox posted this saying, so far so good, but now I have to literally do a grand finals match in top 6. It's either going to be me versus Nicholas or me versus, is that Nami, something like that, in top 6. This is gonna be rough, but I'm excited, haha. So right now he's already in top 8. So now he's like, this is probably gonna be the hardest match that I have to do to get the grand finals. So either way, he posted that and looking optimistic. Then he actually runs the set, and this happens.
Of this game, we got just a few players left. We are getting to the tail end of this competitive journey that has been an entire year long for these players. Getting this next one on the loser side is going to be Lavender Rain versus Gur. I believe with a little bit of a short break, we may go back to the top, but we'll see how the cookie crumbles down there on the loser side.
I think I see
They're getting
Sonic
loud
Fox.
out there.
I think that's Sonic Fox.
It is Sonic Fox walking the stage.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, man. What's happening?
The Fox and Kani. This has been years in the making. They have never met in a competitive setting. They were both at EVO, both top 3 at the only tournament that they went to, but did not play each other.
Never crossed paths.
It was one singular hit away in the Kani versus Nicolas match.
So this is the first time they're getting to play, ever.
By the Chilean, who's currently sitting bing up. And here it is, Sonic versus Kani is gonna be, is it going to be the Homelander? Is it going to be the Cyrax? It's what I'm thinking. Homelander naturally has a little bit of, I don't want to say counterplay, but has something that gets around a lot of the bombs.
Right there, they got confirmation to play. Right there.
Simple avoidance right there. There are some ways to get out of some of the setups, again, by taking to the sky, activating your Farah, getting your punish. We'll see what Kani has to deal with the absolute
They started playing.
That is Cyrax and this bomb pressure from Sonic Fox. That really, since Sonic has gotten their hands on Cyrax, it's been very hard.
Right there, they started playing, but the camera angle is not switching.
Other than down there at Gamescom.
Oh, yeah. Gamescom was a different story.
Look, they're playing.
Since then,
can we look at the match?
Since then, picked up the Madame Bo cameo.
They're playing.
Are they playing?
Can we get the match?
Are they playing?
Yeah,
Go to match. Go to match. Go to match.
They're locked in. That's a game. Can we get the match, please?
Go to
Please?
game.
Game, please.
By God.
Can we get the game?
They're playing.
They're playing 100%
Oh,
right.
maybe. Kani's talking to someone.
And now they're stopping them.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah. They're playing.
Right.
There's miscommunication.
They're stopping
They did something
them.
we didn't.
Yeah.
Insult
They
to
were
injury.
definitely playing too.
Holy
Lord have mercy.
crap.
Taking a look at something here. Give them just a moment.
Sonic is so confused. Look at his face. Well, they both
So they're
are.
resetting something up there on stage, making sure everything's right for this battle of the literal titans. Depending on the situation.
And
that
now
Madam Bo
the stream
has
is
such
frozen.
synergy with everything that Cyrax wants to do that I don't really see a
It's
change.
literally
Similarities
frozen
in
on
what
this
other
still
characters
right
play.
here.
We have seen
You can-
Sonic go to the
You can hear the audio.
Cyrax
It's
sector
not moving.
that they're just playing
This
with.
literally
Of
all
course,
just
the
happened
classic
one after
Serena
another.
pairing
You
for
can't
the
make this shit
triple,
up.
Quadruple, quintuple meter drain that can occur. Damage buffs as well. Really good neutral increase with those daggers that the Serena assist.
I just fast forwarded like
As
2
always said,
minutes.
there's a
It's
different
still
type of feeling when you're going
it's still
against
frozen.
them. They put a different type of pressure on them, and there's something about going against them.
like throughout the last couple of years. And a
Y'all,
little
we
bit
are
of history
literally like
between a lot of
6
these players
minutes
that we
still,
can here.
and
They're
it's
still
still
alive as
frozen.
well. Has had a great
What the?
equal length
Finally, we're here.
in the beginning.
I'm just going to fast forward to the end of the match. This is insane.
If you booted up Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm talking about. One singular hit for Cyrax. Be able to complete everything. The hit. Kani has done it. Making history in Mortal Kombat for the first time ever. Sonic Fox will not be Mortal Kombat World Champion.
Oh my goodness, Kani done the impossible. As we said, this man Sonic has never lost an NRS World Finale, but Kani taking Sonic out 3-1 the first time ever meeting, and he does the biggest job you could possibly think of. Big props to that 18-year-old.
All right, stop right there. Damn, he's only 18? All right, well, continuing there. So it was what? Final score was like 3-1, something like that. Kani. Continuing from there. Sonic then posts right here saying, bro, they really stopped Kani and I mid-match to fix the audio instead of waiting after the round. I'm actually so over this tournament. Then continuing on, Sonic posts again saying I'm really not one to complain, but this is the worst tournament I've ever been to. Then beneath that, they say, I was biting my tongue the entire weekend, but they managed to fuck up literally every possible step. And from the seating to the venue falling apart to literally interrupting me mid-match and Kani mid-set. At this point, I don't really care. I just want to leave. Damn. Then he posts again right here saying, GG's 5th at Final Kombat. I was mentally checked out and tilted after they stopped us mid-set when I was winning versus Kani and we had to restart and just didn't recover. Then keep going, posting again right here saying, I think this is the first time I've ever genuinely been pissed at an event and it killed my momentum entirely. Then continuing on again, saying, I hope Kani or Gur win the whole thing. Kani had some really cool and unique counterplay, and I wish I could play him more. Then, guess what? Continuing again, Sonic post right here, saying also, FWIW, I don't know what the hell that stands for, but y'all know, y'all young. Anyway, Kani and I already talked about the situation. We were both pretty pissed about it. He played better and kept his wit. That is it for MK1 for me. Heading back to the hotel and voiding the ceremony since I can't in confidence say I support how this event was handled. Damn, he said heading back to the hotel and I'm voiding the ceremony. And you can see right here, because we're about to go to the ceremony. Check this out.
Here in Mexico, and I'm definitely see there's going to be probably some parties and celebration afterwards with this too. It's been nice outside. It's been a little rainy a little bit on occasion too. Yeah, it came down kind of hard yesterday for real.
Hey. A lot was coming down hard yesterday. It was insanity down here. It's been a great it has been a great Final Kombat, guys. That's it for us. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to send you the stage.
Quinto lugar también quedó Sonic Fox, pero vamos a pasar al cuarto lugar, quien es Lavender Rain.
I think they just said something about Sonic. I wasn't paying attention, but I heard his name.
En tercer
Anyway,
lugar,
you don't see Sonic on
tenemos
stage.
a alguien que yo sé que también recibió muchísimo de su apoyo, Nicolás.
Yep, there's the rest of the players.
Nicolás.
7, yeah, you see 7 players on stage. You do not see 5th place Sonic Fox. Then from there, Sonic post again, right here saying, on a positive note, I appreciate all the fan support throughout the wins and losses at every event anyhow. I've always said that Mexico community always had the hypest fan base. Even when I went last time and there was overwhelming love and support is appreciated. Then continue on again. He posted this photo saying, still, one big MK family. I have no idea when we will all reunite again, but it was an honor doing battle with you all in MK1. Much love and peace out to the next NRS game. That is it. Sonic Fox is officially retired from NRS gaming till the next one comes out. Who the hell knows when the next one comes out? Obviously, it's a little bit of frustration. It's a little bit of disappointment. Didn't Sonic just win Evo? Just won Evo, right? Some shit like that. You cannot deny Sonic's domination in NRS or in Mortal Kombat. But now, the frustration levels are through the roof. He's like, this is it for MK1. I don't give a shit what else goes on. I'm not playing the game anymore. I know Sonic said they were just gonna focus on, I think, 2XKO now, something like that. Maybe some other games, but it's it for MK. That's a wrap. And he's like, I will see y'all on the next NRS game. So there it is. Did you ever think you would hear that? Like, I'm done with these fucking NRS games, at least for now. And did you ever think you would see... Did you ever think you would see a tournament like this? Not just a tournament like this, because we could kind of say maybe a local, you know what I'm saying? But to be the grand finale, to be some shit like that. Like, this is the level that we saw on HBO Max nonetheless. And like I said, God bless the commentators, because they had to improv their ass off. They had to go off the top of the head. They had to just like, they had to do some skill. They juggled their ass off. You could tell there were so many times they were just filling dead air, trying to spit out conversation and facts and, let's talk about the history. What's the weather like today? I mean, they had to do everything at just on the spur of the moment, because shit was always going haywire. And then you got some reactions. I'm not gonna go in too deep with it, but you got some reactions to the FGC underneath Sonic's replies or his original post. Right here saying, excuses, not gonna lie. Don't know why you didn't start with Cyrax. Doesn't matter though. You already won like 3 majors already. Grind harder next year, Tokon and 2XKO. Oh yeah, Tokon, that's the other one that Sonic's gonna play. And then on another one, when he talked about boycotting or not going to top 8, somebody else underneath that said, you should still be there to show respect for Kani for real. It was a trash event that clearly bothered you, but Kani played through it greatly. Show respect to them at least, bruh. Damn, don't do this anytime you don't win. Find an excuse to justify it when you can just congratulate someone. Damn, so how do y'all feel about that one? So, and I did notice, like I said, if we go back to Sonic posting the other one, like he's posted the pictures saying, we're still a family, you know, thank you to Mexico, because I feel like they have one of the hypest scenes. Just had a really big problem, obviously, with the tournament. There was other ones. There was other posts that I saw where he was kind of like talking, I guess, the progression of the players after he was eliminated. Say, just thinking about Scorpion Proc's path. He beat myself, Nicholas, and Kani. What a god. And I feel so bad for Nicholas, always falling short at the biggest events. One day he will have his. So yeah, there was other posts. And I think from what I gathered, like I said, Sonic was very vocal. I don't know, let me know in the comments. I know Sonic is usually very vocal when it comes to certain opinions, especially about, you know, I'm gay and I'm a god and I'm gonna whoop your ass, you know, this and that. Never been shy about that. Always takes every opportunity to just represent his community. But I don't know if I remember the last time where Sonic was this outspoken about a tournament, to the point where they were like, I'm not going to top 8. Fuck that. Like, nope, I'm voiding it. Boycotted. Like, I don't remember. But then again, one can make the argument, well, when's the last time he didn't make the top 8? Hell, when's the last time he didn't win? He never really had to go through this shit. Always been the best of the best. So some people, like you saw in the comments, saying, yo, it doesn't matter. You should still be there to show respect to the rest of the players. Maybe not to the tournament itself, because it was pretty trash, but just to the people that were there. I don't know. Hell of a point. Hell of a tournament, and not in the good way. So how y'all feeling? Let me know. And there it is one more time. Thank you guys for tuning in. Holy to the shit. This was a whopper. Yo, when I first talked about it, I don't even think I really put the title of it or it even in the thumbnail for it to truly stick out, because there was another pressing thing that happened. It might have been the whole Capcom why do I keep saying PayPal? Capcom doing Cap Cup 12 pay-per-view shit, because there was like 2 different videos on that. So something like that. But either way, link down below if you want to see the previous video or the previous video last night, because we just posted last night. So there's a lot going on in the FGC right now. Fuck, there's a new character in 2XKO. There's a lot going on. So I'm really tempted to post 2, but I think I'm gonna save 2 videos for tomorrow and just do this one. We'll see. So either way, thank you guys for the amazing love, and yeah, somehow, some way, as long as you're not at Final Kombat, it's about to get better. Love y'all, fellow. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Holy shit, my people, and it had to be my people too. Probably the worst tournament we've ever seen in our lives in the FGC, especially a grand finale. And it was this, and it was my people. Oh my God, it hurts me on multiple levels. I think I'm gonna have to switch for this I think I'm Puerto Rican this week. I think I'm Puerto Rican. Y'all can call me Puerto Rican, Dominican, DR. Yeah, I'm from the DR. I'm from the DR. I'm right. I live across the street from Mena. We grew up together. You know what I'm saying? I used to have the mohawk that goes all the way back to the neck. I had it too. Mena got the idea from me. Matter of fact, I used to babysit Mena. You know what? That's a different story. What I'm saying is I'm Dominican, and I'll probably be Dominican for the next month. And then what are we in? October now, or about to be? November, I'll be Mexican. So come back. November, we'll be Mexican. My last name, still Lopez, but still. Shit.